What is this?
Bunch of good, as you can see.
Do you see this dripping though? What is this? This kitchen is disgusting. The fryer is caked with grease. The grill is caked with grease. I even have grease dripping from the pipes. This kitchen can't operate this way.
I wonder if anybody's here. Wait, there's a pirate.
Sorry, you want to just go back there?
Let's just go back.
All right.
Let's go back.
We were waiting for quite a while, so we sat down.
Maybe we should, like, check in with someone? This is kind of whacked. Sir, can we get some menus? Does anybody work here?
Hi.
Oh.
Just gonna seat yourselves whatever the you like, are you now?
Well, we were waiting and waiting.
And waiting.
Yeah.
There's only one of me and so many of you.
It was odd.
What's the fresh catch?
Fresh catch, let me check. Just fresh catch today, mahi?
Yeah.
Yeah, mahi. Yes, mahi.
Fresh mahi is fresh.
Yes.
Okay.
Mahi's
All right.
The fresh catch was like frozen, I don't know, pond bass or something like that. It was nasty.
Oh my God, that was so gross. It was a disgusting chunk of white, smelly. I couldn't even take a bite.
This sucks.
Is this your grog?
It is.
We're honestly struggling a little bit.
Is this fresh?
That's got to be frozen fish. Is it frozen?
If it's the mahi entree, it is, yeah.
It's frozen.
Oh, well, it wasn't put on the plate. It wasn't put on the grill frozen.
This really was a terrible, terrible dining experience. The worst I've ever had. It was horrid. We just got to get out of here.
You just
We
need
just-
to get
yeah.
He should be bringing you back the bill, and I did take some stuff off your bill, and I apologize that things weren't up to par. We're working on it.
How bad was the food?
The food was disgusting. There was a mahi, and it was supposed to be fresh. They were frozen products.
No truth in menu. She's delusional. She doesn't accept the reality of her own mistakes. As soon as she accepts that reality, I can start taking her to success. So my question is this: when do you get good at running this place? Because you're not good at it now, you know that. Your food stinks, right? I mean, I sent my recon people in, a couple in a pirate suits.
Really?
Yes. You comped their entire food, didn't you?
Yes.
The fresh fish was frozen. It was a lie. But you sit before me saying this is your dream.
That's true.
I'm realizing I might not be able to fix this bar. If Tracy doesn't change the way she thinks, she will fail. I need you to come clean with me, Tracy.
Okay.
Are you ashamed?
No.
You're not ashamed?
No.
Well, if you are not ashamed of what you served tonight to people, then I'm going to tell you, you should close this place now. If you are not ashamed by the fact that you have menu lies, that you're serving food that is undercooked, what makes you ashamed?
I have an establishment that I believe...
You're not ashamed of what you're doing.
No.
Then I can't help you. Because you're never going to have pride in it.
Bull. What the that guy talk like that, eh?
Are you ashamed of the food that was served tonight?
Nope.
The food is good.
Your food is the worst I've ever seen. It stinks.
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah?
Well, you should stop cooking tomorrow and not cook anymore. Your food stinks. Know how to
Nobody
cook.
claim about that.
Let me explain something to you. She had to buy them your dinner tonight because you blew it.
Because the customer
No, because you blew it. And how dare you put her...
I clean my hand too.
I got my work cut out for me. You're a fool, man. You're a fool. I cannot succeed. I can't fix this bar until these people accept that they're failing.
I took one sip and I got a headache. It was like all over the place, a sugary disaster.
That's the epitome of why they're failing right there, I bet.
Yep.
And I bet the food's no better.
So one thing he definitely did, he just pulls them out of the fryer.
Yep.
No paper towel, no nothing to absorb that extra grease. Things come out of the fryer, you season them immediately, and you get them on a drain pan. They weren't being drained, they weren't being seasoned. The runners were not there to run the food. The product should be at the customer a long time ago.
Yeah, baby.
I think that's because the runner just got here.
Mia, you showed up.
Mia?
Yes, Daddy.
What is your problem?
I have so much stuff to do.
It's all good. Clock in, you go to work.
There's lost revenue right there.
Of course. Look at her. She's just standing there playing with her hair. The food just sits there. It'll look rubbery.
Oh
Look at this, Josh.
After picking through it, I find a long blonde hair just sitting in my food, and that's the absolute worst. This is not my hair. At that point, you're done. It's over. You lost your appetite. You don't want to eat it anymore. So gross.
I can't believe what I just saw. A greasy, disgusting kitchen, terrible drinks, and a hair in food. I've seen enough. It's time to fix this bar.
Chef Capon accompanies John to see what Frank and Chef Barry have cooking.
What do we got? Obviously, everything should be dated. We also should make sure, like, even everything's saran wrap. When you don't wrap things up, they actually take on the taste of the refrigerator.
Sometimes when we're busy, it's in and out, so you know how it is.
What is this?
You see this, you know what it is.
I don't have that in my fryer.
Yeah? Because maybe you're not running a busy restaurant.
No disrespect to the Bamboo Tiki Bar. I'm running a busy restaurant.
This right here is French fries.
That's ass. That's ass.
Yeah, that's ass.
That's ass.
Okay.
That's garbage.
Yeah.
That's ass. There's grease dripping out of the hood. There's things not wrapped up. Things aren't dated. There's garbage everywhere. And Barry just keeps telling me how often he cleans the kitchen, but I'm looking at it. I'm like, who are you trying to kid here, guy?
That's sludge from the gas.
This will catch on fire, guys.
This clean, big man. This is something what over the days.
It's not clean.
What I'm saying
Stop
is that.
saying it's clean. Stop saying it's clean.
Barry, listen to me.
Stop saying
I don't want to hear excuses. It's not clean.
What,
This
big
is
man?
not clean.
But I'm telling you, this clean.
You're telling me that's clean?
I'm telling you that clean.
I'm telling you you're blind. You have grease. Look.
Okay, but I'm
Dripped
telling you.
into your saute pan.
But I'm telling you,
it's
big man.
not clean.
Tonight it's clean when we finish work up in here.
Frank's excuses and lack of caring have rubbed off on his staff. Since he doesn't care if the place is clean, why should they clean it? Clean it now!
Okay, it's gonna
Clean
clean.
it now!
Okay, it's good. It's gonna clean.
Can I go ahead and just order nachos?
Sure.
Chicken's good.
Chicken and cheese.
3 minutes, 7, 1.
3.
All right, back.
That's cross-contamination. She's touching raw chicken and then cooked food without washing her hands in the middle. It's all cross-contaminated.
How's that 3 minutes timed? Pretty decent?
Yeah, I gotta put the cheese on it.
Yeah, you gotta get load that up.
She's getting him sick right now. When I see a kitchen that filthy and a cook touching raw chicken and then cooked product, I know people are gonna get sick and I get angry. That causes salmonella poisoning and I am not gonna let them serve anyone else.
Here you go. Mixed nachos, chicken and cheese. There you go.
I'm going in now to fix it. I hate starting a rescue so angrily, but when I see raw chicken mixed with cooked product and know people are gonna get sick, I can't contain myself. I had to go in right then and there and stop it. You Joel?
I am.
I'm Jon Taffer. Where's Keith?
I think he's right behind the bar or maybe in the kitchen.
Let's go stand back here for a minute. Keith, I'm Jon Taffer.
Hi, John. How are you?
Let's go in there for a minute. I have never been so angry before. They nearly got my daughter sick tonight. Hello. My name is John. What's yours?
Tammy.
Tammy, I watched you pick up raw chicken all night in your hand and then touch cooked food. Do you know how bad that is?
What the hell do I do?
How dare you pick up raw chicken and then pick up cheese with your hand, pick up crab with your hand, pick up spices with your hand. Shame on you. I have never seen anything like this before. How many times have you picked up raw chicken? Have you ever washed your hands?
Yes.
Besides myself. Is this funny to you? What's the deal?
Didn't see it.
You didn't see it. She's touching raw chicken and she's not even washing her hands. Don't you know that's wrong?
That was it.
You do know it's wrong.
Yeah.
So you don't give a
Do give a.
No, you don't care because you're not doing anything about it.
Okay. All right.
Somebody who is irresponsible like you and
Yeah.
gets
Okay.
sick and doesn't give a
That's what you.
That's
want
right,
to know
like
from
you.
Convinced for 1 second.
You're like a criminal.
Call me all the names you want.
Why? Because you know
Okay.
you're right?
Yes, I'm an ass.
Those people are gonna know you're an ass when I walk out of here too.
Very
You're gonna
black.
get sued from this. Take that food, throw it away. Throw it all away. Shut it down. Nobody eats. Clean this damn kitchen. I'm the out of here.
Could have gone better.
Don't eat anything here. Don't eat the frickin' fruit. And I'm not kidding. You will get sick. I could rescue any bar, but there might be some people that I can't rescue. Keith is getting people sick, and he doesn't care. I am not gonna let him put Sam's health in jeopardy, or anyone else's for that matter.
I tried to wash my hands, so it's not like I was purposely forgetting to wash my hands. Thank
Thank you. It's ice cold.
Do you not like the cheese sticks?
They're like a little greasy and cold on the inside.
Have you ever been to Maggiano's? It's the best cheese stick I've ever had.
So he's telling us about how great another restaurant is.
Hey, Scott. Do you know where Billy went?
I don't know.
So Billy's the chef.
I believe that's our chef sitting out there smoking.
What has he got in his hand? Is that a spatula in his hand?
I think it is, yes.
Hold on, that's not a spatula. That's a cat litter scoop.
Oh, what's he doing with the
He's
ashtray?
cleaning
He's
out
cleaning
the
the
ashtrays.
ashtrays.
You are
Before
joking.
he goes in to cook the food. This is unbelievable. Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
So he's got customers that are sitting outside with him, watching him do this. Out the back door, people are sitting at the bar. Oh, my God.
In 30+ years, I have never seen a cook with a kitty litter scoop. That's a first for me. Well, guys, I saw enough.
The first impression that I had actually hit my nose. I could smell the fact that they hadn't cleaned. So when I come in here and I can do this is actually mold that starts to build on the outside of here. So what is this?
It's just flour Cajun for our pickles.
Okay, so do you guys think maybe that would be mushrooms from November 29th?
Would you want to eat out of that?
No. This is bacteria. This is a 5-minute project at the end of a shift. Inside of the reach-ins, there's a fan. When that fan blows around, it blows all of those spores all over the inside of the reach-ins. Dirty, disgusting. This is your laziness. That's grease. Look at this. This is off of your back walls, man. This is why your kitchen smells.
Scott, I want to ask you a question. Do you think he's a good employee?
He's got passion.
Passion for what?
Putting out a good product.
Really?
Yes.
On that grill? Is that passion? Do you have pride?
Yes, sir.
Bull. This kitchen was disgusting. The fryer was filthy. There was thick grease all over the walls. Billy's not a great employee. He's a lazy slob. You make a conscious choice to say, it. I'm not gonna clean that, I'm gonna leave instead.
I don't care how good you are, I'd fire him right now.
I got the right guy here. I promise.
I'm not sure of that. Billy, when I come back here, I want to see this place clean. I suggest you clean this place all night. And if you don't change your choices, you're not going to work here anymore.
I don't want to lose my job. It's time for me to take responsibility or just get the hell out of the way.
It's your mess, clean it.
All right, he's in.
There he is.
Something fried sounds good, so if I try the sampler platter?
Okay, I'll put it right in.
No, he's not. In the microwave.
In the microwave. No.
One of the #1 problems of taking fried food and putting it in the microwave is you take the crispness away. Why even fry it if you're just going to put it in the microwave to melt cheese?
There it is.
Okay.
That doesn't look very crisp, Chef, does it?
It's rubbery.
Yeah, it's cool. This is a little greasier than I thought it would be.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But it's okay. No. I ordered the sampler platter. The cheese was hot, but weirdly hard. It was a platter of grease.
That looks like Rudy. So there's a good owner sitting in the corner of the bar, oblivious to what's going on.
Speaking to a friend, but not any of the other guests.
Chef, go to it, buddy. Take a walk through, see what you think.
What is this?
Bunch of good, as you can see.
Do you see this dripping though? What is this?
This kitchen is disgusting. The fryer is caked with grease. The grill is caked with grease. I even have grease dripping from the pipes. This kitchen can't operate this way.
This ain't cool.
It's the old building.
Cleaning an old building has nothing to do with it, bro.
You don't want nobody walking in your kitchen saying everything is just filthy, but I try to knock it out as best as I can.
Rudy, how's this working for you?
It's not working, but I know my cooks, and they work their asses off.
No, he doesn't. If he worked his ass off, this would be clean.
They just don't come back here and stand.
Well, they obviously aren't working because they're not cooking enough food to stay busy all day, are they, Barry?
Hold it. I've seen 20 orders up at one time, and these two guys back here bust their ass.
You're gonna back your guys as they walk you right off a frickin' cliff, buddy. I'm telling you, he's a lousy kitchen manager, and that's indisputable.
You can go so far as, get in somebody's face, talk, but you haven't been here on a regular basis to see what's going on behind closed doors as well.
I don't buy that they're lazy. It's not being done right, obviously.
Well, you know what? You're naive. It's clear to me that Rudy spends a lot more time with his band than he does here, because his views of his kitchen staff are way off.
You want to order any food?
One order wings with sauce on the side.
You got it, babe.
Look at this band. They're not even filling the room, Michael. So the only bands you get at a venue like this are bands that don't yet have a following.
Right.
And this is what you get. Look at these girls.
Look at this guy.
They're dancing more, not serving the customers.
Yeah, they're not watching the actual guests, they're watching the band.
Yep. So Keith has been waiting 20 minutes for his chicken wings.
I was trying to give a visible sign for somebody to come down and say, sir, is anything wrong, blah, 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 and I got nothing.
Woo! Nobody's gonna be dancing when I'm in there.
This is incredible.
She's just really slow and disorganized.
Pretty good.
You know, it's funny, we were talking earlier about it being an old strip club at some point. Why is the window a big pair of lips?
I'm guessing it comes from those days. All right, here come the chicken wings, Michael.
Let's see.
Oh, look how rubbery that wing is. He can't bring himself to eat it. Look at this.
Disgusting. And looking at the chicken, it was discolored. So I knew they had some problems with the proper temperature going into the fryer.
I think I've seen enough, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and run inside, do my thing. So let's start with refrigeration. That's our walkthrough over there.
You see all that?
Filth.
This we have.
Oh.
Just empty container, look like old chicken blood.
Now, when was that emptied?
Probably a couple of days ago because I had chicken in there, but I took the chicken out.
Listen to me.
It was defrosting.
How many days has that been sitting in there?
That's probably been in there a couple of days.
You can smell it. The way that I feel, knowing that I ate something and looking in here now, it makes me sick to my damn stomach.
Let's move on down to the fryers.
The grease is old. You see that? Contaminated grease because of the specks in there.
The minute he bit into that food, he tasted it. Does this work?
Yeah, it works.
That's not cold enough.
It's not
You can
cold.
feel it. So that chicken is sitting in here at a dangerous temperature. Let's look at this, Chef. Look at the way this chicken looks.
I know. It should be in a shallow container.
Whenever food is more than 4 inches high in a container, it doesn't get cold. I want to see what's going on in here. Wow, 72 degrees. You know what this is going? What does this say? It says that you've been trained in food sanitation.
Right.
You know better than this. So do you care or not?
I care.
But you do it anyway. Well, that's gonna end now, because you're cleaning this kitchen tonight. Because that's what it means to me now. Let's go to the bar.
I feel embarrassed, but there's a lot of stuff here when I got here, and I tried to make it as best I can, but I still know I have a lot of work to do.
Hi, this is Jon Taffer. Click here to subscribe to Paramount Network on YouTube for more Bar Rescue.